Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forwards. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Floyd passes to Duncan. Here's McRae. Ewing trying to get open. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Into the lane. Barnett, no good.
Needs to be more aggressive. That kind of a soft effort won't get it done.
Duncan kicks it over to Nash. On the wing, Ewing. Slam, an early statement from Ewing.
I tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammate.
Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and... No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
McRae passes to Floyd. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. The pass to Floyd. And he makes good on the layup.
Tough move by Sleepy. Every basket he makes, Floyd rises up those draft boards.
Worthy kicks to Jordan. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Passes it to Nash. Inside. Jordan against Duncan. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Well, indeed, thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Timeout called the Tar Heels. And here is Jordan. Here's Worthy. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
And Ewing with the block.
Let's see how that early block from Ewing changes North Carolina's game plan. Pat is such a force.
Bailey passes to Ewing. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for Patrick Ewing.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach, hard to cut him off.
Pass to Perkins. In the corner, it's Jordan. The Tar Heels with another miss. Now the Hoyas with it, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. This shot by Nash, no good. Tar Heels trail by 5. It's Worthy missing. And here are the Hoyas now. Ring shot on the way. They get it back.
Excellent timing, outstanding positioning.
You're right. Right on cue to tip in that shot. And he protects the play well.
It's also paying attention. He knew exactly what he had to do there.
Hoyas leading by 7. Here's Nash. And Bacon pulls it down. Coach Fratello, a basket here would be huge.
They need to break up this run.
Jordan's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Pass to Ewing. He kicks it to Nash. Now, here is Weber. Back to Nash. Here's Green. Here's Ewing. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hard for North Carolina to contest this. Ewing uses his size to snatch the rebound and get a shot of his own.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the free throw line, Pat Ewing is solid. Good mechanics. I think he can get even better.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Great defense that time from Ewing.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
These schools' talent. Good freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And so off the tip, it's Georgetown. In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Bonak and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sid Perkins is the center. On the wing, Ewing. Worthy with the rebound. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. And he comes up with the deuce.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach, hard to cut him off.
No good for Jordan. And Ewing has got the ball here for Georgetown. Nash left side. And the pass to McRae. Here's Floyd. passes it to Ewing. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Clark and Mike, as we know, 2 big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Here's Duncan. Here's Floyd. Up to Duncan. No one near him. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Nice pass. Floyd with an excellent feel for the game. Difficult to match up with defensively.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. See it just tonight. Kevin?
Well, indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
La Jolla is shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And La Jolla is making a change here. Green's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
Falling behind in this one, needing a spark.
They need to find something that works and stick with it.
Tar Heels trail by 6.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
That's why you never give up on a play. He worked to get in position and came away with the second chance points.
Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heels shooters.
Duncan, the pass to Nash. Up top, Ewing. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And just a shade under 7 feet tall. Really hard to cover Ewing in space.
The pressure D of Georgetown forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. Here's Duncan. And it's Barnett with the rebound. Duncan's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Barnett passes to Worthy. Shot to stop the run. And the shot is long.
No surprise that one didn't go down. A low percentage shot usually misses.
As a coach, shots like that drive you nuts.
Yep, that one goes.
Right from the start.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about it. Who wins tonight?
And it's the Hoyas to start out. In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center. Here's Ewing. Slam, an early statement from Ewing.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammate.
Jordan with the bucket. For Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Here's McRae, plays it up and banks it in.
Nice pass. Floyd with an excellent feel for the game. Difficult to match up with defensively.
Worthy outside. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
The shot by Nash, no good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Perkins dishes to Worthy. Pass to Barnett. Here's Bacon. Jordan inside. Covered by Duncan.
I like that Jordan won't back away. He doesn't back off. Even against tough defense, he takes the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
Ball's not loose. And there is the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina's won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Outside for Jordan. Cuts at 5. The rebound by the Hoyas. And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception and shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. Let's see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Well, indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Back to Duncan. Dash up on top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it. And the Hoyas making a change here. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Trailing by 2.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
The pass to Bailey. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Bailey. They get it back. Stolen. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Barnett. Worthy with it. And the layup falls. Worthy's got 6 points.
Nice show of strength by Worthy, getting through the defender and to his shot.
And here are the Hoyas now. Passes it to Nash. Wide open look. It's tipped. And Georgetown with another turnover here. He's checked in for the Hoyas. North Carolina leading. Partner, seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed to.
Yes, sir. I'm sure Coach will be happier with the results he's seen. Worthy knows a big play like this is sure to get the Tar Heels some extra momentum and fire them up. Young fella putting on a show.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. A very patient possession. They're in no hurry. Pass to Nash. To stop the drought. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Caldwell. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Perkins got 3 assists tonight.
When North Carolina has a big like Perkins getting an assist, that shows you how well they moved the ball.
And the Hoyas call time here.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
Weber, the pass to Ewing. Nash outside. Here's Weber. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
6 goes to John Nash.
Jordan looking it over. With his first shot attempt, Bacon's shot is off.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
And it's Green missing. Tar Heels leading by 4. Here's Worthy. Into double figures for James Worthy, a projected top 3 NBA champion.
Great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
There's the pass to Weber. Here's Bailey. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Weber. Over Jordan. Weber can't get that one to fall. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3". And some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure. Yep. Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber.
Substitution on the court.
The Hoyas trail by 8. Duncan outside. Here's Ewing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the free throw line, Pat Ewing is solid. Good mechanics. I think he could get even better.
Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Here's Jordan. Laid into the nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Tar Heels. Here's Floyd. They get a hand on it. Barnett passes to Jordan. Michael Jordan, what a leaper!
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
Here's Floyd. Nash kicks to Duncan. Looking to end the run. Rebound, North Carolina. outside, Jordan. And slammed on by Jordan.
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
And the Hoyas call timeout here. Well, these timeouts so big for these players to collect themselves. Drink some Gatorade. Hydrate. Get that little bit of rest.
It's so important to have the energy in the fourth quarter. And that starts with timeouts like this, making sure you get your fluids, because you know you'll lose pounds of water weight during a game. Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Jordan against Duncan. Slammed on by Jordan.
Nice dribble move by Jordan. He handles the ball like a point guard.
And here are the Hoyas now. It's a 14-point game. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina. But Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you like Big John Thompson, didn't you?
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
Establishing his presence inside. Jordan drawing more contact here.
Perkins is checked in for North Carolina. And so Jordan... The Hoyas trail by 14. Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. Well, they grew up going to church together. They went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title lost with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Mark, thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. That shows you that the Tar Heels trying to attack other parts of the Hoyas defense. And I think that's good strategy.
I agree.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen them this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Nice shot by Worthy.
Be afraid tonight. Worthy letting it all ride out there.
The Hoyas trail by 20. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Duncan outside. Pass to Ewing. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Count that one.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan appears headed to starter.
Perkins, the pass to Barnett. Back to Perkins. tees off on that one. Great D that time from Green. To the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Tar Heels leading by 16. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive. He's only a freshman. And here he is in the starting 5 of the finals.
The Tar Heels have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. So Jordan nails both of them. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. In the battle of star freshmen. And we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NBA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is. Here's Worthy. A smooth jumper by James Worthy. We don't see a lot of 6'9" guys who can shoot like that. Here's Floyd. With 1 on the clock. A piece of it. And they'll keep possession. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Tar Heels lead by 20. Streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hunt, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. And on the floor for John Thompson as we get set for the second half. Floyd out there at Duncan. Then it's Ewing. Then it's Nash. And it's McRae in at the 4.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in the second half. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
Jordan dishes to Perkins. Back to Jordan. Good once again. They need some incredible escape.
No question, Jordan has found the offensive flow here. Not easily done as a freshman in a championship game.
In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin. I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Duncan with the bounce pass. Nash outside. Back to Duncan. Releases. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic night so far.
Shooting well. Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
Worthy kicks to Jordan. Back to Worthy. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. And that's now 18 points for James Worthy.
Michael Jordan.
Clark, this is not how they saw this game going.
Yeah, they've got to put up a lot more fight now to try to get back into this one.
Jordan against Duncan. Nash outside. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Knocked away. Great job by the Tar Heels so far, neutralizing Pat Ewing.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job keeping Ewing in check so far.
Down low. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
So easy for Ewing to get to the rim. In a championship game, you just can't leave that open for him.
Jordan, the pass to Worthy. Kicks it to Jordan. Pulls it up. From NBA three-point range, Michael Jordan.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Nash outside. Pass to Ewing. Here's Floyd. Nash outside. Pass to Ewing. Out to the right wing. Nash outside. To the middle. McRae kicks to Ewing.
Hey, Ewing's jump shot is so good, you got to respect it and close out on it. That time, a little too aggressive.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years.
And that one misses. And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in, and he's good on the second. And so here now, North Carolina. Outside Worthy. Back to Jordan. That one off the back iron and out. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. Here's Floyd. Green in the post. For the honor.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas in Indiana, 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
On the free throw, no good. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge book. motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. Tar Heels leading by 20. Now the pass to Jordan. Goes with his Jordan's got 28.
Terrific resilience from the young Jordan. Not letting the contact bother him at all.
Mike Great School a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Pass to Bailey. All alone. Offensive rebound. And Creed is right there.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. The Tar Heels shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the Tar Heels making a change here. Adams checked in. That one misses. And Weber's got the ball here for the Hoyas. In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight, a clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
And stolen by Jordan. There's the lob to Adams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes to Bailey. Davis up top. Sweet little float.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Now, Jordan. He feeds it to Worthy. Open 20 for James Worthy. He is playing his best basketball when it matters the most. And Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game. Freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic. Tar Heels leading by 17. Barnett passes to Jordan. Worthy trying to break free. Free with the block. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half. Now the Hoyas with it, picked away to the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Weber against Barnett. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. The biggest thing of the game was 24 points. Clark, a key for North Carolina, leading right now, not allowing Pat Ewing to do too much inside.
And you know Georgetown needs more from Pat Ewing. North Carolina knows he's the key to the offense for the Hoyas, so the Tar Heels are trying to avoid him at all costs.
At all costs. Knocks it loose. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Jordan against Duncan. Kick out to Adams. Worthy outside. Pass to Jordan. Inside. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Exactly the play you expect from Worthy in a high-stakes game. I mean, giving everything he has and able to get the and one chance as a result.
Bacon, he's checked in for Adams. Jordan against Nash. Green dishes to Nash. Here's Floyd. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Georgetown trying to get the their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
And that one misses. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. The title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Floyd passes to Duncan. Ewing kicks it over to Nash. The feed now to Green. Duncan outside. And there's the pass to Floyd. Back to Duncan. Pass to Floyd. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by the Tar Heel. Perkins got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Worthy. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Floyd. Pass to Duncan. Ewing left side. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists in the game.
With his size and strength, it takes more than a little contact to stop Ewing on the inside.
To the wing right side. Here's Barnett. Wants to get it to Worthy. Ryan stopped the alley.
Worthy is 6'9", about 220 pounds, and he has a very rare combination of speed and agility. It's really hard for defenses to keep up with him.
And North Carolina with some changing. McLaughlin's checked in. And Monroe's subbed in for Bacon. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Georgetown. Here's Bailey. And again, Georgetown, no good.
You know, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, really horrible attempt. They get much better looks than that.
Here's Jordan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Back to Worthy. Poked loose. Gordon against Jordan. Gordon the pass to Jeffers. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Bailey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle at 2 shots. That's coming up. It's going to go on James Worthy. And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's McLaughlin. Monroe. And he floats in for the easy 2. With the assist on that one.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack a fantastic way.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
Tar Heels leading by 23. Here's McLaughlin. And strong misses for Worthy, looking to avenge that 10 loss last year.
Worthy wants to make the Tar Heels championship dreams come true and working hard to do so.
Gordon with no one around. They get the rebound. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful, a thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Outside, Jordan. Over Gordon. Jordan's shot is off. Now the Hoyas with it, down low. Ewing, and then Ewing with the jam.
Man, it's got to be frustrating that they're finally starting to play like this, being this one is basically done.
Well, hopefully they can take this energy into the next one, because I don't see them coming away with the victory tonight.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And here are the Hoyas now. Jeffries kicks to McRae. The pass to Ewing. Count that bucket.
It's just a shade under 7 feet tall. Really hard to cover Ewing in space.
Pass to Caldwell. Drops in the layup for 2.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door. Any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champions.